Hey everybody, and welcome to my N5 series in the Akai MPC, where I cover a topic in about 5 minutes. Today we're going to talk about the Akai Air Flavor Pro Marco Polo expansion, which is kind of dog doo-doo right now. I think they kind of rushed it out, and I really hope that they do an update because there's definitely some problems with it. It's definitely usable, and if you got Air Flavor Pro, you can come in, hit your pencil. You can go to the folder, and then you can navigate to wherever you put these expansions. I tried to fix it, but I'm going to show you. If you go to plugin expansions, it's going to say Air Flavor Pro Marco Polo, presets, and then whatever preset you want to load. You just bring it in, you hit load, and now we got the Vox Church Choir. It's fine. It's a little bit more manual. It would be nice if it could actually show up in the view up here where, oops, I keep hitting that. So if you come over here, double tap, we can cut out like guitars. You can see I've tried doing a dash Marco Polo and just a Marco Polo folder with the intent where you just come in for the Marco Polo sound set and it would say lo-fi, retro keys, vintage drums, guitars, bass, which is what comes with it. And then say odd filter, high pass, or whatever's in here. Unfortunately, if I go hit these, it'll say what I had loaded for a split second, and then it goes back to the previous setting. And I'm not really sure why it's doing that. But I can tell you from looking at the browser here, if we go back to the folder, we go up, here's what's going on is in this plugin expansions folder, we have Air Music Technology -MPC Fabric XL and -OPX4. And that is the pattern where after MPC, the dash and then whatever, that should be the instrument or effect that's in there. Whoever released this left Marco Polo on the end, which really shouldn't be there. And I tried to go fix this on the file system by creating this presets bank. Because if you go look at here where we have the Air Flavor Pro Marco Polo, it just says presets. My guess is that somebody was just making these presets and just called these folders whatever without understanding how the system was working. And then they just put the files straight into the file system on the file system in the folder. And anything between the dash is basically a tag that is how it's going to render this in a structure in your patches for your patches and presets. So what ends up happening is if we follow the pattern where you say Air Music dash instrument or effect / presets / the name of the bank. So I'll show you. So if we come into like fabric, we go preset banks, which is correct. Then it's going to say urban heat. On the Marco Polo, it should go, if we go back, it would to follow the pattern and how I did this. I did Air Flavor Pro, preset banks, and then Marco Polo, and then you would have all of your presets here. Unfortunately, if you even if you just do all this work yourself, you're going to end up with a dash Marco Polo dash. So you're going to have Marco, when you go to the preset viewer for Flavor Pro, it's going to say Marco Polo, followed by a folder that then says Marco Polo again, and then it's going to have dash for all like the lo-fi, retro keys and whatever. It's a little disappointing because, I mean, this is like a $15 expansion. It's only got like 49 presets. It's not like maybe it's 50. I mean, it's not a ton here. And it just feels like they didn't spend any time actually testing this. I still don't understand, however, why renaming things into what I would consider to be what Akai's put together as the proper file folder structure, why they're not loading out of here and you have to go through the interface to load it. So again, I'm just going to show you. If I come back here, go to pencil, double tap. If I come back here, we'll go Marco Polo, and you see Marco Polo again, because it's got that tag in the name, which doesn't seem to be correct. Then we go lo-fi. If I go odd filter high pass, if you can watch the screen, it said, I know it's like super bright for how OBS is recording this, but it said odd filter high pass, and then it flipped back to Vox Church Choir. I can definitely load it though. If I come back to the MPC, if I go into the plugin expansions folder, if I go to the Air Flavor Pro Marco Polo presets, and I go this odd filter high pass, if I do it, select it, hit load, we're now on odd filter high pass. So there's something a little odd here. I don't know how they're doing their SKU management or something else, but it feels like they're they've attached SKUs to directory and file names, which seems kind of crazy to me, but I'm just taking a wild guess. But I'm just going to let you guys know. As I said, it's a little dog doo-doo right now. Hopefully Akai will get some sort of an update out so that we can actually see this in the browser. And as I said, the only reason you can see what I've got here right now is because I've renamed these folders and did some directory structure work, and it doesn't work correctly. So doing all that work doesn't seem to matter. So I'll do it again. It's worked sporadically where I've done it. Yeah, it's just not going to take it. I had it work one time when I was recording a video and I was like, oh, maybe I'm wrong. But as I said, it is sporadic at best. And if you want to load things, your best bet is to just basically put this Air Flavor Pro Marco Polo folder that you're going to get right into this plugin expansions. Then you can come through to presets and whatever it is you want to load it, and it'll work. Anyway, guys, I don't know that this is helping anybody. Otherwise, as I said, I was going a little crazy on this. I tried recording this video like 3 or 4 times and was like, I don't get it. So, as I said, thanks for stopping by. Keep making music. Keep having fun. Remember, if it sounds good, it is good. And peace.